What is up, guys? I've got a little something for you today, and that's gonna be blighted maps, the easy way to be specific. Why am I saying this? Because we're gonna anoint our maps with embroilers. I wanna make this video especially for newer players, because I consider myself as one, and I wanna provide value to the guys that are struggling to make currency, because I was quite literally one of them. Like last league, at this point, like 1 week, 2 days into the league, I had like 8 to 10x maximum. Now like my single band is like more than that. So yep, I'm gonna prep the oils, the maps. Gonna walk you through it, and I'm gonna show you the results after that. Right, so what I like to do is to prep all my maps in one go. So I have these ones already prepped, and basically just dump them into one tab and get the necessary tools that I don't have. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right. Gonna see you in a minute. And we back. So, I just need the scars. Alright, about the prepping. As I said, what I like to do is prep them in one go. If you have like a Razer mouse or any mouse with a built-in software, you can just do this thing real fast. So check that. Okay, all of them is rare. And now I'm gonna look for reflect. There is none. Okay, perfect. Base value. Yep. So there is the monster action speed cannot be modified to below base value. I really dislike these, so I'm just gonna roll these again. Check for reflect again. Okay, perfect. And now item quantity. Anything below 72 is a goner. Okay, so that's that. Checking once again. Okay, we get the maps. We want, and yep, we're just gonna use 3 amber oils. Let me actually walk through one, so you get the idea of what this really is. So the science behind it, we are using amber oils just because it reduces the tower cost, and it makes it that you can do these maps with your eyes closed, basically. So all you're gonna do is build scout towers and some other towers if you need. For our rings, we are using double scout tower damage, increase damage, and as you can clearly see, they are getting shredded. So you spam the wall map with these, You put a few seismic towers down if you need to, and like that's it. There is, if you have any reasonable amount of single target DPS for the blight bosses, you are just golden. You cannot fail these maps, literally. So, yep, that's pretty much it. Alright, so see you after we are done with the 50 maps, and we're gonna break it down and see how many exiles we're gonna get. And we did it. 50 blighted maps, all with amber oils. So what do we got? This is the currency, all of the currency that we've got. This is actually 5 exiles as a drop, and we've got an empower, but I'm gonna put those to the screen. Other than that, a lot of fusings, some GCPs, whatnot, but I'm gonna just exchange all of them to Chaos later on. Fragments, we've got a bunch of fragments, some of the buzz fragments, some of the other fragments, some breach, splinters, some scarabs, pretty low amount of scarabs actually. Essences, I upgraded these already. 5 golden oils, that was pretty lucky, because normally you would get like 3 or 4, I think. And yeah, stack decks, a lot of them actually. So I'm gonna exchange everything to Chaos and see you in a minute. If you're wondering how you can sell your stuff super fast, there is the TFT Bulk selling tool. You can just log into your POE account here and you will have your tabs. So basically all you do is you take fragments, for example, fragment and scarabs that I'm looking for. There is a guys buying for 75% of the original price. You click select tab and boom, there it is, 170 chaos. And after that you just generate a Discord message, image created, generated, and yep, there is that. I'm gonna leave a link down below to the TFT Discord server. I highly recommend doing this. It saves you a bunch of time, a bunch of time. After exchanging everything, what do we got? Then exalts 750 chaos. That's the pure currency. Now, what does that mean? We bought 50 maps for 17 chaos each. That's 850. We've got here 10 exiles. At the moment, exiles go for 125 chaos. So there is that. You've got 750 your chaos. There is that. We've got right here golden oils for 200 chaos. We've got 9 silver oils for 135. We've got 15 opalescence oils for 90, and we've got right here crimson oils that I'm gonna use, but let's say you're not using them, you're gonna sell them, so that's another 120. That puts us to a grand total of 1700 chaos. Now, we did the runs in 7 hours. That means that each and every hour we purely profited, not spent, profited 242 chaos. Now that's almost 2 exalts an hour. I mean, if you were to sell a bunch of, I don't know, like a bit more stuff, that's 2 exalts an hour. For a SEMI-AFK activity. That's not half bad. That really is not half bad. As I said, you can do this blighted map technique with like almost every character or every build, because you are not reliant on your own personal clear and DPS for the most part. So yeah, blighted maps. Do them. They are good. They are fucking good. Right. This is part 1 of the blighted series that I wanna do. Tomorrow I'm gonna upload another video, and that's gonna be 50 blighted maps with crimson OS and see the difference, if there is any, or is it better or not, or whatever, you'll see. But yeah, if you made it this far into the video, I appreciate you, I really do. And I talk to you really soon.